In this video, I'm taking a look at a unique camera accessory, a flash designed to look like a 35mm film roll canister, the TTArtisan M01. TTArtisan had earlier released LED lamps in the shape of a 35mm film roll. Later, they also released the RGB version of those lamps, tiny LED lamps that can be easily carried in a pocket and hidden behind any object to be photographed, adding an extra element to the images. Now they have released camera flashes in that format. Let's have a brief look at them. I tested these flashes on a Nikon ZF and a Nikon ZF-C. You can see this review as a text-based blog post on our blog site, where you can read the review and look at the pictures in your own pace. Most of the sample images in high resolution can be found on a separate site. I leave links to the blog post and the sample image sites in the description below. I'd like to thank TTArtisan for sending me these flashes for testing and review purposes, although this is a totally independent review. Here are the specifications of the flash and the wireless trigger. The notable data are: the color temperature is 5600 Kelvin plus minus 200 Kelvin. The guide number is 12, and the flash has 4 power levels: 1/8, 1/4, half, and full power. The sync speed is 1/250 seconds. The battery can last for 800 flashes if you use the lowest power, and the weight is only 35 grams. Handling. The TTArtisan Flash M01 is compact, slightly larger than the previous released TTArtisan LED lamps, but about the same size as a matchbox. The flash is fully manual, no TTL for any brands, and no auto mode either. To turn on or off the flash, press and hold the round button on top. A small indicator LED lights up, showing that the flash is on and at 1/8 power. Each short press of the button increases the flash power from 1/8, 1 LED to 1/4, half, and full power. There is an auto power mechanism that turns the flash off if it's left unused for an hour. The flash is non-articulating, with no tilt or swivel capability. There is a tripod cold shoe included in the box, which is used to mount the flash off camera with 1/4-inch thread. The flashes can be triggered either via the center pin on the hot shoe or by a wireless trigger off the camera. The trigger has an on-off button that turns the trigger on or off by pushing and holding the button. A separate test button allows you to fire the flashes wirelessly without needing to take a photo. The trigger operates on a single channel but can fire multiple flashes simultaneously, as long as they are within the range. On the rear of the trigger are 3 LED indicators. One lights up when the flash is powered on, another is a test flash indicator, and the third lights up red during charging, which turns green when fully charged. Both the flash and the wireless trigger feature built-in lithium batteries that are charged via a USB-C port. The flash also includes an LED indicator that lights up red when charging and turns green when fully charged. Field experience. The compact size and lightweight of these flashes and the trigger make them highly portable. They can easily be carried in a camera bag's side pocket, or even in trousers or shirt pockets without being noticed. The fact that there is a wireless trigger makes them versatile, allowing for off-camera use in various setups. I was surprised by how powerful the light is for such a small unit. Guide number 12. It covers a field of view equivalent to around 28mm lens without too much vignetting, which is impressive for something this compact without a wide-angle modifier. That same compact size, however, also introduces practical drawbacks. The light from such a tiny source is very focused, making the flash less suitable for photographing larger or even medium-sized subjects. This results in a very hard light quality, with harsh shadows and abrupt transitions between light and dark areas. Additionally, the compact design makes it difficult to attach or use light modifiers effectively. The non-articulating flash head is another limitation, as it restricts flexibility in directing the light. The small size and close proximity to the camera lens cause the light to be shaded when using wide-angle lenses. That said, it works well for small objects. Multiple flashes can be arranged to create an effective lighting setup for small objects. In fact, it's particularly useful for macro photography, where many photographers prefer using small flashes in manual mode. However, the recycling time is not the fastest and may cause frustration when burst shooting or focus stacking. Another important point to note is that using a single bare on-camera flash for macro photography is ineffective, as the lens tends to cast a shadow on the subject. To address this, I used a diffuser positioned near the front of the lens to both direct and soften the light for the macro shots. Conclusion: the M01 flash is a fun and practical accessory. Thanks to its compact size, it can be carried with you or even worn at all times without inconvenience. Its ability to fire wirelessly, including multiple flashes at once, adds to its versatility. It can be used creatively to build complex lighting setups for small objects, making it ideal for close-up and macro photography. Another strong point is the affordability of both the flash and its wireless trigger. However, the M01's compactness is a double-edged sword. Its small light source, combined with the lack of tilt and swivel functionality, limits its flexibility. The trigger has only one channel and the flash operates solely in manual mode, though manual control is actually preferred by some photographers. Despite its limitations, the M01 excels in specific situations, particularly in outdoor macro photography, where a lightweight and flexible setup is essential. This review is also available in written form on our blog, where you'll find more photography-related articles, as well as in-depth reviews of lenses and other gear. If you are planning to buy any photography equipment or anything else online, you can support our work by using the links in the description. It won't cost you anything extra, but it helps us a bit. You can also support the channel directly through donations. Until the next video, have a fantastic day, everyone.